That's a location, but yeah, I'm here in Coronado. Really do anything? Yeah, it is. When I already started. Um, so this is Coronado, California. This is right across. This is part of the San Diego Bay. Right across is downtown San Diego, and then yeah, a lot of over there, like in that where I'm kind of pointing where that red line is, kind of right there. That that area right in front of it is, of course, Bayside. What is that? That's downtown. It's considered downtown. Currently here in San Diego. This is Coronado Ferry Landing. Kinda have my other shoes. If I'd known, I don't really want to get sand in my shoes, but I do want to walk in the sand. It's perfectly allowed, by the way. I think. Allegedly. No, it should be. I feel like this area should be more open. I think I have seen a couple. Yeah, I have. I haven't been here. What the hell? I haven't been here all last year. The very first time I came to Coronado was 2021. I forget how I heard of it, but yeah, I came last year. No, 2 years ago, just for leisure, like a true getaway trip, because I was tired from the job I worked at. But my goodness, but yeah, hello. This is Coronado in San Diego. I thought it was an island, but it's not. It's a peninsula. And most of the island is actually owned by the military. So, a lot of probably families, veterans, active members probably live here on the island, peninsula. Oh, and I guess this is sand. Yeah, this is sand. I thought it was kind of blocked off, but no. The waters are pretty shallow. Partially because it's a bay, and I know usually in the bay the water's shallow, but when it's more open-ended, like a true ocean, probably on like that side over there, like on the other side of the peninsula, it's where there'll be waves and whatnot. I don't think you could really call this waves. Hello. Just hanging out here in Coronado, San Diego. So they have this is probably the closest beach you can get to, at least here, like across from San Diego. I think the next ones might be once you probably take the 5 or something to get to Mission Bay. Mission Bay has more beaches. Well, I'm from Los Angeles. Well, I live in Los Angeles, but I'm from the East Coast. But I live here. I had a doctor's appointment today, and I'm like, okay, well, let me just come down. I usually I got dental work done in Tijuana last year, and I was thinking, okay, well, I need to get a new pair of glasses, and also because I'm tired, I kind of want to get away. So I'm here in San Diego yet again. Came here last month just for the heck of it, but I also learned that I think I have this weekend off, so I may not have to work, which means I get more time to either do what I did in January, which is extend my stay by another night, or I just go home and get some other stuff done. But I would love to go and visit Yosemite this year. I've been twice to Yosemite. I've also been to San Francisco twice. I have been, yeah. So I think I might go again this spring, like probably next month or something. But that's Oakland. Yeah. Hello. This is, if you didn't read the title, that's okay. This is Coronado Island, facing the bay, San Diego Bay. So I live in Los Angeles. Oh look, a plane. So the airport is actually right there. It's pretty convenient. I live in Los Angeles. I'm from the East Coast, if that's where you're asking where I'm from. But I live in Los Angeles. And I love to come down for leisure. Well, today I knew I wanted to go somewhere this week because I had a lot of days off. Because, it was the holiday formerly known as Cesar Chavez. So, yeah. But I didn't really go anywhere for that. I had to volunteer. But I have every other Friday off, and I decided to come here. And I think I might go to Tijuana if I can find a optometrist that charges reasonable prices and who can't do same day services, because I do not want to come back here. Yeah, I won't be able to come back for like another 2 weeks if so, or maybe some Saturday. But I just want to, I don't know. But straight ahead is actually, I always visit there, the Seaport Village. Every single time I come to San Diego, I always making a mission to go to Seaport Village. Now, granted, I always went during nighttime up until like 2 years ago. And that was when I was like, okay, I gotta go during daytime. So I stayed at the Hotel Z, Stay Pineapple. They actually offer bike rentals, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I biked during, I think I biked during the night. No, I think I biked during the daytime. Yeah. By the way, I think some of the hotels I know that has bike rentals are Hotel Z. You're very hilarious. You are very funny. No. 3 hotels is the Margaritaville, the Guild, like a tribute portfolio hotel, I think. And then lastly, Hotel Z, which is Stay Pineapple. Those hotels actually have bike rental programs. Complimentary. The reason why I mention that is because San Diego, at least here in downtown, they no longer have a bike share program. So at least a public one. There's no Lime, there's no Birds, none of that. No Jump. I know Jump is gone, but all of that is gone. Why did I take off my socks? I'll put the old air carrier. Oh, nice. Yeah, San Diego is a very, very big, like a huge military base. Because there's Camp Pendleton. Camp Pendleton takes up such a huge chunk of space between San Clemente and Oceanside. That's like, oh my gosh, that's just like at least like 10, probably 20 miles, I think, just of straight military base. Granted, it's not very, um, yeah, not a lot of development there, but it's there and it belongs to the U.S. military. So San Diego's a big military area. No, I don't. I really only go there for dental work. I went last year for the first time, and I had a really nice time there. It was Children's Day, and it was also the International Jazz Day. So they had a jazz festival on Revolution Street, and they was playing a lot of salsa. It was very fun. But no, I don't party in TJ. I don't even party here in the States. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Tonight I'm gonna party by going and getting some chocolate ice cream from Ghirardelli. And also, like, I don't know, just not a big partier. If I do, usually it's with friends, and my friends are not here. So actually, this ferry landing, you can take, of course, the bay, across the bay. So there's one area right there near the convention center, over there. That's the one I took back the first time I came here. Well, the first 2 years ago. It's like the second time I came. And then there's also one, I think, over there, and it costs about $9 each way. I was stressed out the last time I came because this was 2 years ago. Well, yeah, it's fun. Tijuana's pretty fun. I don't really party there though. I go there mainly for medical stuff. I had a really bad toothache last year, and it was, actually 2 really bad toothaches. So I wanted to go and get 2 root canals. Turns out I got 1 root canal, and then then I had to go and get got a tooth extraction. That was expensive, but certainly cheaper than what my insurance covers. There's one of the ferries. It's about like a 5-minute ride, but it's like $9. And I know it's spring, so they may not have like summer prices or not. Oh shoot! New York. I'm from New York. But have a good night. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. That's New York. Gotta go see my cousins. See. I'm gonna go tomorrow. Well, I'm staying there tonight. Of course, I always try and stay around the Gaslamp Quarter every time I come. But I will, I don't think I'm gonna go live over there tonight. I'll probably go live tomorrow night. Because it is late. It's 9:15, and I do wanna, I wanna check in and find parking. And I know it's baseball season now, so I don't want to do anything too crazy. Last time I came, the season hasn't started yet, but now the Padres are in full swing, literally. And I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to get car towed or ticketed. So I probably gotta find a place place to park. I was thinking about taking the ferry here, flying parking over there and then taking the ferry, but no, I didn't want to do that. So I drove here. It was actually the first time personally that I've driven here. Last time my mom came with my mom and she drove across this bay. Coronado, isn't it beautiful? Especially at night, you know. I know the weather is kind of unique because we had a really hot, really hot March and late February. So we had some rain. And over there we have that's the bridge. The lights over there that takes you to downtown. That's what I took to get here actually. There's a bus that you can take from downtown to take here, but it doesn't run very late. Last time I had to take the local route. I had to take the ferry. The ferry's pretty nice, but it's privatized. Privatized in the sense of, an independent company runs it, and they charge about at least last time I checked, $9 one way, $18 round trip. So it's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap, but it does get you from point A to point B safely. And the water's calm because it is a bay. I know bay waters are a lot calmer than like non-bay waters. So, I kind of walked far. I didn't even realize. Or did I? No, I did. I didn't realize I walked kind of far. So, let me see. There's the Embarcadero. Embarcadero's like straight ahead. And then there's the Hilton right there. Hilton Bayside Hotel. Of course, the Grand Hyatt, which is really what defines much of San Diego's Bay skyline. And then behind, I have no idea what that building is, but it looks pretty cool. I think that's more so their business district, financial district, because see, that's where a lot of them are located. I think one of those might be the Intercontinental Hotel. So I know it's further up that way. I try and stay in a different hotel every time I come, unless I know, because some options were just I don't know, too expensive. I'm like, okay, let me just settle, or let me just go with the one I'm familiar with. So last 2 times I stayed in hotels that I've stayed at before. Let's see, I probably stayed at like at least 7 or 8 different ones. Wait, I gotta use the bathroom again. I went to the Coronado company, and they closed at 9, so I think they're closed now. Yeah, they should be closed. Oh, that's pretty. So it's pretty expensive though. China. It looks fancy. This is where they have the farmers markets over here. Got plenty of souvenir shops, brunch, restaurants, clothing stores. Well, stop here. I gotta go to the loo. Well, yeah, right here. Okay, I really gotta go use the bathroom. So, it looks prettier during the day. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go live again tomorrow in the Gaslight or somewhere else. So I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Till tomorrow. Peace.